How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Marvel Bros. My name is Battery CEO. This is Sensei Benito. We got another video for you guys. Sensei, what are we checking out today?
Yo, today we are checking out Marvel's Moon Knight Season 1 teaser trailer for
Oh, yes.
Disney Plus. Yo, Disney Plus Day did not go the way that we expected it,
Yeah, it was very
to be
different.
completely honest. But we still got so much news throughout the entire day, different movies, and with all of that, we got a trailer of basically the past, present, and future of what we're gonna see coming to Disney Plus. What we have seen, and it was awesome.
Yes.
And this is one of the things that we saw. So we're actually gonna get to check out this trailer on its own,
hmm
not with everything else, because that thing was about 14 minutes, bro.
Yeah, it
So
was 14 minutes. And that is
14
available
minutes of
for you guys to watch
awesomeness.
as well. Our Disney Plus Marvel Studios live stream was on earlier today. You guys are welcome to go back and rewatch that. We're talking about a lot and about the whole event, uh, just in general.
Yeah.
Assuming it's done. We're still not even sure if they're going to continue stuff later on today. But man, what we saw was amazing. I'm excited to rewatch this and really kind of dive deep into it. We had a lot of revelations about different things as we were talking about it after the fact. So I'm ready to get into this, man.
Yeah, I'm super pumped to see what's going on with this again because
hmm
that first look we had, we were just so
Yeah.
amazed by everything we couldn't even get to take it in. Oh, okay. My bad. They're changing stuff around on here, so I'm pressing the wrong
Okay.
button. Ooh.
Yep.
I
Treasure
can't
hunter
tell the
ish.
difference
Okay.
between my waking life
And we got that voice, man.
and
Yeah,
dreams.
that voice is
That
just
voice caught us off guard,
The
guys. It really
voice
did.
in your head.
but you hear them?
Dude, who is he beating up? Or do you think he's just hitting the ground? There's someone
He
there,
might
right?
actually be hitting the
It
ground.
devours you.
And he thinks like he's beating someone up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Man.
let's just watch that
Welcome
one
to
more
Google
time. Oh
TV.
my god.
Google TV. Yo.
Oh, there's all
Oh my.
I don't know what's happening.
Yo. So
Hold
many
on one
commercials.
second. Alice trailers
Yo.
everywhere. Okay,
Uh,
here we go.
yeah, let's watch that again
I'm gonna
on the
just put this
big
on loop
screen.
real quick. What is that shit? Is like let's get it like this.
Yeah. Get a get a good view, you know? Looks like yeah. And I think
Oh,
we
I
oh!
can't tell the
Did you see
difference
that?
between my waking
Wait,
life.
did you see that? Look, he walks away, but his reflection stays,
oh,
and it
this
looks at
reflection
him.
does stay.
Oh!
I can't tell the difference between my waking life
Yeah, this voice definitely makes it
and
seem like he's
dreams.
going wild. Like he's crazy.
The voice
A little weird though. Still a little
in your
crazy
head.
though.
Does he say the voice is in your head?
It devours you.
Okay, one more time, because I want to actually let's see if we can get some subtitles. No subtitles. Okay, I want to hear what he's
I
saying
can't
though.
tell the difference
So he can't tell the difference
between my waking life
Between
between
my
his
waking
waking
life,
life
and dreams.
and dreams.
The voice
The voice
in your head.
in your head. So he might have multiple voices, bro. Because that might have been both
Devours
him.
you.
it devours you. Okay, no, that is both him. It is both him for sure. That's awesome.
So I think
Uh,
it's gonna be very similar to how Split was, right?
yes, because
I think that's where we're going.
Mark Spector does have multiple personality
Personality disorder.
disorder, so that is awesome. Yo, I was not expecting this amazingness.
hmm
Like it looks really awesome. Seeing his reflection, watch him walk away, definitely adds to there's something going on.
Oh yeah, there's a lot
Uh,
going on in his head. It seems like
a lot going on.
this trailer gave us huge Batman vibes, especially there, you know, and
Yeah.
I feel like, and this show I think is going to be key in terms of like we're going to start seeing some real effects of what happened in Eternals, with what
Mm,
happened and maybe and some other stuff, especially with the end credit scene. And I think Dan Whitman, Blade, I think all those characters are going to come full circle in this show, along with Wolf of Night, which is also who's also getting his own show and
yeah.
reportedly supposed to appear in this show. Um, so we have a lot riding on this show, man. I'm excited. How you feeling, man?
Yo, I'm feeling the same way you're feeling, bro. This seems like it's gonna
Hmm.
be freaking incredible to say the
Yeah,
least, bro. It's definitely gonna introduce us to a whole bunch of new stuff in the MCU. We
yeah.
haven't really got to travel down that road of
Hmm.
supernatural, and I don't know why, but I that's just what I keep thinking about when it comes
Yeah.
to Moon Knight. Is this is gonna be our really first deep dive
Hmm.
into this other universe and
Hmm.
really the dark and grittier parts of the MCU that were also introduced in the Falcon and Winter Soldier, because we really haven't seen anything that gritty in a long time,
Yeah.
like ever. Really, in the MCU, we didn't get to
Hmm.
see anything like that. The blood on the shield is really what I like. Is really when we got to see, like, oh, this is real. We're
Yeah.
we're going to a new place. And
Hmm.
with this, I think we're gonna get to go deeper into those type of places, and also I'm pretty sure we're going to get some amazing
Hmm.
dialogue and
Oh,
some
100%.
amazing just action all the way. And I'm hoping we get to see Moon Knight's other versions because there's a version of Moon Knight where he's in like a suit,
Hmm. It's
and
like a Bruce Wayne.
yeah, kind of like a Bruce Wayne, but he's still Moon Knight though. Like he has
Yeah.
like a mummy wrap on his face, and then
Mm.
he wears like a white suit that matches kind
Yep.
of
Oh,
his
I know what you're talking about.
superhero
I know
suit,
what you're
so to
talking about.
speak. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm hoping we get to see something like that because that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
And this scene right here is just
Yeah.
so it's just so awesome. Like
Hmm.
it's so awesome. And I know when he stands up and I can't wait to get the reveal, like the full reveal of
Hmm.
him. I know like I wish we would have got that, honestly. But
Hmm.
it's all good. I'm ready, man.
I mean, I'm surprised we even got what we got.
You were? I thought we would have got more, to be honest.
Yeah. I for some reason I thought we were just gonna get stills, maybe a release date. Uh,
Mm,
I didn't have my hopes up too high because I didn't think like Marvel hasn't done anything like DC uh, fandom, like in the sense of like showing what they showed. I feel like if they did
mm,
do this in the format of DC fandom, it would have been a lot better. I think because
yeah,
only doing the tweets was definitely a lot harder to follow along,
yeah,
and you definitely needed at least several people on the same account looking at stuff and posting all at the
yeah.
same time to really catch up because things were happening so fast. We couldn't like I couldn't make
It
out.
was really weird.
Yeah, it was. And so
I couldn't
man,
understand how everything. It kind of seemed like they wanted to do an event, but they just didn't. Like I don't know, because I know we got an event with when we had Kevin Feige like stand in front of
yeah,
like the green screen and they kind of showed us the different stuff and
mhm,
they told us a lot. Even at that event that they did where they had like all the actors come up and it was like yo like I was expecting something on par with that I
yeah,
guess, but especially because it's Disney, like I was expecting a huge something going down, but
hmm,
they just maybe next year we'll see it.
yeah.
D23, is that something that happened already or is it
No,
happening?
it usually happens around now,
Well,
but
hopefully we
I
see
don't know if
some.
they're doing
I
it
don't. I
yet.
don't know
Uh,
that.
but man, what are you expecting from the show, man? Like in terms of like impact, like what do you think the
oh,
show's goal is going to be?
this show's goal is going to be just to introduce, not just, but it's going to be to introduce us to that more like yo that I'm telling you that
Mystical side of
supernatural
things. Yep.
mystical side of things because we know that WandaVision got us kind of activated with the magic side of
Yeah.
everything, and really gave us that magic is actually magic and Wanda isn't just um
Hmm.
infinity stone baby basically,
Yeah.
she actually has magical powers and so does Agatha Harkness. So I feel like this show is gonna be that they might solidify some past events that are
Hmm.
going on or whatever.
Yeah.
But like you said as well, you brought up Black Knight. I think we might see some stuff about Black Knight, not
Hmm.
necessarily Eternals, but maybe just some
Hmm.
more diving deeper into Black Knight and
Maybe going into his family a little bit.
going into his family, his uncle,
Yep.
most importantly, who is the original Black Knight. I don't know if they're
Yeah.
gonna have that the same in this in the MCU, but that's how it
Yeah.
is in the comics. And I would be interested to see maybe get that establishing the Midnight Suns somehow or
Yeah.
something like that. Get a little bit of
Yeah.
Easter eggs in there. What are you hoping to see from this?
You know, I definitely want to see more mystical magic, uh, you know, dark stuff, and I think that's what we're gonna get, especially with Dan Whitman and Blade coming into here. Uh,
Mhm.
and I think this is gonna be a really dark show. A lot darker than anything we've gotten so far, possibly even darker than Spider-Man No Way Home or Far From Home. No, No Way Home, and
Yeah,
apparently that movie and then that's supposed to be dark. So
yeah,
I don't know, but I think this is going to kind of be the start of, like you were saying, Midnight Suns. I think this is a start, and I think low key. This is just a thought. I think vampires might be a big issue moving up in the MCU. Low key, I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I feel like
man.
vampires, especially
The
with Morbius.
vampire is exactly that's the vibe that I kind of had when his reflection kind of just
Yeah.
stayed there.
Hmm.
I don't know. It was just like, okay, are we gonna see anything like
Hmm.
that?
Or Dracula. Maybe Dracula is like going to be like a big enemy
And
coming up.
that's something that I was about to say as well with the crit with the 'cause since he's a archaeologist.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring up the what's it called sarcophagus, but
Yeah.
but uh but I think it's just a coffin for Dracula. But
Yeah.
um, that there might be something like that show up.
Hmm.
Maybe I know he's gonna get his power. He gets his powers from like some Egyptian thing in the
Yeah.
comics, but I
And
don't.
there was
I don't
Egyptian stuff all around him when
all
we
around
saw
him.
when he saw his reflection stay in that mirror and he walked away. So maybe that's the moment where he kind of like, oh my gosh, like what's happening? Like what?
Like maybe he's opened something,
Yeah,
and then we definitely see that he's gonna be losing time. Like we
yeah,
saw that it's not in this trailer because it was like a one of the quick scenes in that showed in the actual what's it called, the Marvel Disney Plus Day thing.
yeah,
um and it showed him, and he like woke up in his body and he was around bodies on the
yeah,
ground. So I don't think they showed that in the one that we just watched.
yeah. That was early. It was earlier in the clip, but
Yeah, so that
man,
was awesome when we saw that because we were like, okay, like now we know it's really about
it's
to
gonna be
get
real.
lit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But man, this was awesome, man. It sucks. It was only a couple, like what, 30 seconds or so.
Yeah,
But it showed us a lot in that 30 seconds. Let us know how you guys felt about that in the comments. And maybe let us know what you guys expect. Like, what theories do you guys have about what Moon Knight could do for the MCU and what we could get moving forward? Let us know. We want to know.
yeah. And if you guys have anything else you would like us to check out or react to, please put it in the comment section down below, whether it's a trailer, movie, or
Yep.
video game. We'll try to get to it as soon as we can. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you on the next
Yep.
video.
Peace.
Excelsior.